Good day everybody, this is Peter from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online. This is playing on a free-to-play account through the 23rd Century Starfleet Officer storyline. In the last episode, I played Frozen from the Romulan Mystery, which is right here, which was pretty cool. Choices that I feel like actually mattered, some decent fights, enjoyed that a lot. I've just noticed I've only got 3 episodes left of the Romulan Mystery and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. So hopefully I'll be able to get through all those tonight actually. Which will be over 3 separate days to you guys on YouTube, obviously. Today we're going to be doing the Coliseum, which is about being trapped on an alien world, apparently. Not sure how I'm going to get there, but I just wanted to show quickly that I have been doing some research and development so that I now have 6 schools to level 5. Obviously 2 of them are actually level 6, but getting 3 to level 5 means I get an extra slot here. So with that slot, I've just started building a pad, and I'm going to start a little bit of bridge officer customization with some better skills, but I was also looking at what we can do with the beams, because obviously I wanted some new beams. But for me to make, I mean, just as an example, that one, I need some crazy stuff that I have not seen and I need to research how to get. Like for instance this one, I've checked there you go, Plecton. I've checked what that is, and apparently it's a reward that you can get every now and then from a research and development mission, but that costs 1,000 dilithium to do. And as a free-to-play character, you don't get a huge amount. Like I've got, where is it? 19,000 left now. I just spent 1,000 on one of those missions, say 20,000 rounding up. So I need to find better ways of doing that. Apparently one way might be in fleets, possibly Admiralty system, which I think, if I haven't unlocked already, I will be unlocking soon. I guess, is that? No, that's the fleet. I don't know, I guess I'll be unlocking it soon anyway. Maybe it shows here. Oh, it's here. Alright, so I can even do it now. Okay, so that's something I'm obviously going to look into. But for now, I just want to go through an episode. In fact, I want to get through the whole Romulan Mystery, just because I'm loving it. The story's great. So I'm going to go straight into the Coliseum.
My contacts tell me that Starfleet has rejected my request for military assistance. That is regrettable, but not unexpected. The Tal Shiar are formidable opponents, as are the forces directing their action. I understand why the Federation would hesitate to engage them directly. So today I appeal to you, not as an ally in battle, but as a person of compassion. My people need your help. I need your help. One of our ships was carrying a load of Thalaron weapons through the Nopada system. That ship has disappeared. There are no indications there was a battle. It's as if my ship and its cargo simply vanished. I know you have your reservations about the lengths to which I will go to secure the freedom of my people. Tell me, if you do not trust me with Thalaron weapons, do you want Hakiv to have them? I can provide you with the last coordinates of the vessel. Please help me. Do what you will with the weapons, if they survive. But find my people.
Cool, okay, so he seems interested in saving his people. That makes me happy. He's not just after the weapons. And, ooh, I can get Mark 11 stuff. Okay, let's get on it. So, where are we heading to? Auto navigate, and it's absolutely miles away. I have come back to Earth Space Dock obviously to clean up a couple of things, which is my own fault actually. I think they've all been around this area. Ah well, okay, let's head over there then. I will meet you there. So here we are at the Nopada system. Let's go. Coliseum. Admiral, I'm not reading any active vessels on scanners. There is, however, a debris field nearby. It's clustered around a satellite in orbit of the planet, and the composition of the debris corresponds with ships that have gone missing in this region. I'll keep scanning, sir, but we'll need to take a closer look before I can determine if there are Thalaron weapons on one of the hulks. Alright, let's take a closer look. But before that, I want this thing. Now that I'm starting to build some stuff with my R&D, kind of want to get it even more. I wonder if there's any way of getting super rare stuff though, just by farming it. Don't know. Admiral, I'm not detecting the vessel that Obersec sent us to find, but all of the ships in this debris field show signs of being affected by the same thing, a high-frequency energy beam that overloaded all of their systems. If the Riemann ship was hit by that beam, it might have crashed into the planet's surface or gone adrift somewhere else in the system. I'm detecting energy readings from the satellite, sir. If the Riemann crew detected them as well, they could have tried to use it to record a distress signal. We'll need to be closer before I can attempt an uplink with the satellite's communication array. Okay. Or we could be hit by the same thing. Can I scan again, or is it just going to give me the same story? Admiral, we're stuck. This beam is holding us like a fly in a spider's web. We've managed to keep life support and environmental systems active, but almost everything else is offline. Shields, weapons, engines. Nothing works. I'm not detecting any life signs on the satellite, sir, but there is a compartment with life support. The systems operating the beam must be automated. Okay. The Chief says we have enough power in the backups for one transport. Recommend we send a team over to the satellite and find a way to turn the beam off. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's do it. I'll be home for now. I can't really move and do anything, so I might as well. So it's Klingon then. Captain, the consoles here appear to control the beam that is draining power from the Achilles, but there is a security lock preventing access. We need to find a usable console. Continue. Alright. I'm just going to have a quick look around. Alright, so there are just certain things. Ooh, and there's some R&D as well. Good job I looked. There are consoles everywhere. I guess I've just got to click on them all until I find the right one. Let's do the one up here first. Okay, this console doesn't appear to be unlocked like the others. Whoever did this must not have thought that the console used for inventory control was important. I think I can access a back door into the rest of the satellite's programs from here. I see the problem. The Romulan consoles are causing a lockout by forcing the satellite's primary processors to run through a series of equations and removing key bits of information from the answers, obviously, which causes the processors to lock up. If we can solve these equations and input the correct information directly into the consoles, the security lock on the satellite's controls should be released. I've downloaded the corrupted equations onto this console for you to work on. Right, okay. Continue. So, evaluating numbers in the first column. Wow, okay. I'm going to do this without a calculator just to see if I can. So yeah, that's 9, 7, 4, 4. So it's 7. Oh, okay. Wait, so A equals 7, not 4. Do I click that to move it along? Ah, right, cycle right. So A equals 7. Lock. B is oh, minus. Gee, I got confused then for a second. I'm not very good at minusing. 4, 2, minus 7 would be 5. Okay, so that would make B 4. I don't want to use a calculator. Never do maths live. That's the key. So let's do. So that would be 1,528 minus another 26, so 1,502. That's not right. 1,528. So that's 26? Yeah, that works. So it's 5. 5. There you go. Hopefully I worked that out alright. 59 times 49. Okay. Interesting. Let's do 60 times 50 would be much easier. Which would be 600 times 5, which is 3,000, and then minus 59 and 49, which we might as well do as 110. So 3,000 minus 110 is 2,890, and then plus 2, which is, that doesn't work. 2,892. What? Does that work? I'm not sure that's right. Let's try 9. Okay. Oh god, this is... I'm awful at long division, right? If anyone's ever got something to throw at me, long division is the thing that will catch me off guard. So... let's do... times 10 would be 670, times maybe about 4... be 2,400... 70 is 280, so 2,680. So that'll be 40, meaning minus 67, so it's 39. That's how I do maths. Right? I can't believe that worked. Wow, okay. Evaluating numbers in the first column, obviously, AB. Oh, now there's less clues. Right, 87 times 23. That's 87 times 3 would be 160, 240, 714, 21, 261, plus 1,740. This is probably not fun to watch. Do it in your head and see if you beat me. So, 870, 1,600, 140. Yeah, so 1,740 plus... Oh man, I just worked this out and I can't do it now. 87 times 3 will be 160, 240, 714, 21, 261. 1,740 plus 261 is 1,900, 2,001. Right? So 2001 plus 2,631 would be 4,632. So 632. 63 is what we need. 6, 3. Right, wow. All right, 9986. That is actually much easier. Well, but not divided by 43. Geez, so that's 5257. So 7525. 7525 divided by 43 would be 4,300. 7525. So it's not quite 20. Oh, sorry, not quite 200. So it's C is 1. So that would be 8,600. So let's do it in tens. 8,600 minus that. What did I say this was? 7525. 8,600 minus 430. Twice. 3 times. So it's about 175. Wow. Next set of equations. Come on. I'm owning this. Oh, how dare you. Alright. So I guess this is just to throw off people that aren't using a calculator. Alright, I know we could just use calculators, but it's a challenge. 6362 minus 5634 would leave you with a number. So this is 366 plus 362, which is 726. No, 728, I think. Remember 728 plus 54 times 68, which is let's do 54 times 70. So that'd be 540 times 7. 1080 times 3 would be 3,240. I think. 3,000. Oh, great. Now I'm lost. Okay, right. I'm going to use a calculator. Or I could just write this number down. Have I got a pen? It's only because I haven't got a pen anywhere near me, right? Otherwise, I would just be doing calculations as you're supposed to. But let's do 6362 minus 5634. That is 728. Did I say that? I think I said that. 54 times 68 plus 728. Alright, so it should be 4,400, it says here. I could have done that. I got frustrated with having to work it out live. Alright, let's 4400. Oh, I could have just gone right one, I know. There we go. 4400, exit. Captain, we've solved the equations that were causing issues in the other consoles. Now we need to plug these correct values into the console controlling the security lock, and then we should be able to access all of the satellite's major operations. Awesome. This is exactly what I wanted to do. Can I first see if there's another thing to scan? Are there more scanning things? Have I wasted enough time here? That's the main question. Power save mode disengaged. 6317, obviously. That's what I'd say anyway. Can you access that from the other side? Or do you always have to run around there? That would be interesting. Hey, there is another one. Plutonium gas. Fine. Trionium? Trionium. Yep. And then there's one more. Is it up and around? Oh. I thought they were all down here. I didn't see anything else this way. I got distracted by the lovely R&D item. This is quite a cool looking place, actually. It's a shame they only get you looking at consoles and doing math equations. The actual scenery here is quite cool. Alright, back down here. Is it behind there? Like these are cool. These are quite different. Okay. Here. Captain, this console controls the satellite's power supply. Perhaps we can decrease the power to the satellite's weapon and disable it that way. Please select an option. Update power save modes. Set process priority values. End session. Update power save modes. Right, so current power save mode is power user. Triggered save mode never. Power allocation full. So load power save mode normal. Power save mode economical. Error. Current power usage allocated to targeting computer prevents change in power save mode at this time. Okay. Process priority values. Life support, environmental. Okay. So restore factory? No. So none of this works. Okay. Is there something else I need to find to click on? Captain, this console controls the satellite's general operations. Perhaps we can turn off all the functions that are affecting our ship. Alright, change operational state. Operational state on, set to off. Error, current power usage level is too high. Okay, so that's the one that I couldn't change a second ago. So maybe if I run up to this one, there'll be something here telling me that I can change something to allow me to change the power, and then go back there and do that. Right? That'll work. Okay, Captain, this console controls the satellite targeting functions. I'm not sure if there's a way to disable whatever it is that is disabling systems on our ship. Wow, that's a long-winded way of saying that. But if we can get this satellite to target something else, we may have a chance of prying our ship free. Okay, access long-range sensors. Only we are detected? Yep, so expend scan range. New object is a derelict hulk. So, open ship identification. Object detected. Vessel identified disabled. Object detected. Identified non-functional. Reclassify. Yeah, derelict hulk as active. That's done. Examine telemetric data for all identified targets. What? Okay, telemetry. I don't need to know any of this, right? Access targeting control. Designate derelict hulk as priority target. Done. Admiral, the satellite has ensnared a piece of debris near the ship. Its stranglehold on us is weaker, but we're not out of the woods yet. Critical systems are stable, but we still don't have weapons or long-range communications. Right. Okay, but that's a start. That is a start. We're getting somewhere. Now, what else can I do? Nothing up here. There must be something more I can do on these two controls. Yeah, power supply. So update power save mode. That's never going to work, is it? Yeah, I can't just set that. Power save mode set to economical. Well, why? Why didn't it work before, but it did now? All I've done is change some targeting stuff. Alright, fair enough. For some reason, it worked. Admiral, we found that if the Achilles does not attempt to move or fire at the satellite, then that it will engage a lower power version of the beam, affecting us. Oh, okay. It's almost like an energy saving mode. We can use that to our advantage. At least we won't have to worry about life support. We'll hold the ship stable and keep working on boosting power to critical systems while you try to disrupt the satellite's functions and free us. So that's this last one here. Yep. Change operational state. Off. Done. Captain, systems are coming back online all over the ship. We have weapons, shields, even the replicators are working again. Transporters are standing by, sir. We can beam you back as soon as you're ready. I'm ready. There you go, some puzzle solving. I love maths, so that was quite fun for me. Probably not as fun to watch. Ooh. What? That's weird. Where am I? Cool. How did that happen? Now what? The actual objectives are just that.
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
Now we fight or we die. I've still got more weapons and my shields and stuff. Okay. Make sure you pick up a melee weapon. All of your gear is deactivated. Ah, okay. Where do I get a melee weapon from? Just these over here? Cool, at least I get to try out a melee weapon. That'd be interesting. Does it matter which one I get? Oh, I could have looked around and chosen. I kind of wanted the sword. Alright, we'll go for a bat'leth. Which is you. Alright, prisoner 1478. You gonna fight? Oh, I can get more. Pick up a sword. Okay. Oh no, what? The first one I picked up was green. Does that do extra damage then? It does. Oh, a lot more. Ooh. Okay, I might try both out. Yeah, so they're all just white. I guess they do different damages though. Huh. Why does the sword do so little damage compared to the others? Alright, I've got everything I need. What am I fighting? Cool. This is awesome.
Commencing test 1. Nopadan Desert Akari entering testing area.
Like, where am I and how did I get here? Is the main question. And can he survive for long while I just go and get this? I'm sure he'll be fine. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, what? I don't get how I got here. Is this just the planet I was next to?
Test 2. Releasing Warrigals now.
Warrigals. Can't really tell what kind of planet it is. It was quite a deserty, reddish type planet, wasn't it? From space. Can't see my ship anywhere. Because obviously that's how that works. Oh, this is cool.
Proceeding to test
Oh.
3.
As long as your enemy stands still perfectly, melee weapons are alright. As long as someone else is tanking for you. Did I dodge that? Was that super cool? I'm trying out combos and I think one of them worked there. Oh! Remain in the arena for interrogation. Prisoners return to holding area. They'll kill me if you don't go now. Alright. What? The hell? Oh, this is so weird. I need to return to the holding area. This is just bizarre. Don't give them any excuses. They'll kill me if you don't go now. What, then I need to go back into my cage? What if I don't want to? I kind of have to. Okay. I know there's not really much else I can do. Still got my weapon though, right? How weird. Well, I guess it could just be as simple as them intercepting. Did he just beam in next to me? He did. Intercepting the transport beam or something like that. So, what is your story? You want to know my story? I'm stuck in this prison just like you. That's my story. That's not what I meant. What led you to be here? I remember you as well. It seems your prison break, however well intentioned, just ended up the same way. It's enough to make me think that I keep picking the wrong side. What? Oh, is this guy from Installation 18 or whatever it was on the Wasteland? That wasn't the Wasteland. No. Oh, I don't know what then. After escaping the installation, I joined up with a freighter. We were passing near this system when we were snared by a satellite and drifted into the planet's atmosphere. The ship crashed, and even though I activated an emergency transponder to beam several of us to the planet's surface, we were captured almost immediately by a group of soldiers. Since then, I've been stuck in this cage watching my former crewmates fight and die in the arena. Now I'm the only one left alive. That's all I know. Said you were transporting weapons. You must be a terrible resistance fighter. Soldiers, what kind of soldiers?
It is too bright here.
It is, I agree, but that's not what you said. I don't know who is responsible for this place. The trainers and guards all appear to be mercenaries without any clue about what's going on. They're paid to keep us in cages and look the other way. The night I was brought in, I was interrogated. There were bright lights in my eyes and a synthetic voice asking me questions. Whomever it was took care to conceal his identity. How could you be so stupid? You've been here for a week. Any idea what they want with us, or was that the first time you were interrogated? Any idea what they want with us?
I tire of this life.
I have no idea what they want with us, or why they make us fight. This all seems like some sort of giant game, but there is no one in the stands to be entertained. Yeah, it is a bit weird. Am I the only person you've been paired with so far? I've had several partners in my battles. You're the only one about which I have been questioned. Oh, about which I have been questioned. You must have impressed our masters. I know you have impressed me. Oh, thank you. Only a psychopath would be impressed by mindless killing. Are you a psychopath? I don't want to be mean to this guy. Is my only friend in here? Are we the only ones here?
I have lost everything.
Oh, stop being so emo about it. I think there are others, but I hear others' fights. Alright, okay, so he overhears other fights happening. If there are other prisoners, I've never been able to contact them. We are kept separated and caged unless we are fighting. How many fights have you been in? Too many. Do you know of any way past their defences? Obviously he doesn't already used it. The trainers carry key cards. Alright, fair enough. That's the only way I know to get through the defences. Do you think we can get one of these cards? Can I trust you? No.
Leave me alone.
I do not wish. Alright, maybe I should have said yes. I think you should apologise to me before we continue. Why? I'm sorry about what I said. Can we continue? Hello? Now I recall, you were working on all those errands when we were attacked. What? I managed to escape on a shuttle and some of us signed on with a freighter. As you can see, things didn't work out so well after that. What is he on about? I need to sort of revisit the story of this. Okay, so you end up working as a stevedore to make ends meet. What happened after that? But instead of linking with the Resistance, you just let yourself get captured. No, not saying that. We were transporting a shipment of Thalaron weapons. Oh, so this is the guy I'm after then. Okay, cool. I know that your people will not use them. We do not want to, but our fight is getting desperate. We needed to do something, anything, that would shift the tide of war, even if that choice was horrific. I jettisoned our cargo as we were entering the atmosphere. They were completely destroyed. I've seen what Thalaron weapons are capable of firsthand. I could not allow them to contaminate a world not involved in my people's fight. Yeah, good job. Fair play to you. Any idea who brought you here, or you didn't put up a fight? No. Any idea
It
who
is
brought
too bright here.
I don't know who is responsible for this place. The trainers and guards all appear to be mercenaries. We've already done this. Any idea what they want with us?
I tire of this life.
I have no idea. Yeah, we've done this. Let's go through the same.
I have lost everything.
Is there any way out? Do you think we can get one of these cards? Yes, you can trust me this time. I can see that we think the same way, friend. A few years ago I worked as a bodyguard for a Ferengi merchant. He had a talent for acquiring latinum, and during my time with him I learned a few things. I was able to lift a keycard from one of the trainers during my interrogation. If you help me, I think we can overpower the guards and escape through the main door in the arena. Let's get out of here! Could have said that a bit sooner. Oh, I've still got a bat'leth, by the way. Can I help with that? Okay, return to the arena.
If you fail to comply with commands, you will be punished.
So there's that. There's turrets all around the arena, though. As soon as you try and do something different, then they just lock you down like they did with him a bit ago. Seems interesting that he thinks we can take it. Oh yeah, I can take that.
Test Scenario 4 activated. A Hala released.
A Hala. Okay. You need more help. I'll try to free the other prisoners. You fight the worms. Alright, I can do this. Wow, they die quick. What was that thing? What are these? Can I pick them up? Regenerative spore, so it heals me. Hey, that's quite cool having those around. I can't imagine anybody actually struggles with this though, right? Ooh, don't know what that was. That's cool as well. Bat'leth lying in the corner. I guess you could pick that up if you lose yours for some reason. Oh. Oh. Use the consoles on the sides of the arena to fight the Elder Worm. What, like this? What? Why? Oh, activating the arena defenses. So I can just do that. I can access them just by clicking on a console. That seems like a flawed design. Can I move? I want to help out. How do we defeat this thing? Okay, that was easy enough. Some more mini ones. Shall I equip Tarsi with this bat'leth? I assume they're not going to take it off me. Is this better than the other one I've already given her? Probably. I bet it is. God, these things are so fast. I wonder if it's just because the melee weapons do so much more damage. Wow, that took a while. Thank you. Last one. It kind of locks you in when you're doing a melee attack. I don't really like it. It needs to be a bit more smooth, I would say. I can't use these consoles. It's the giant guy again. Let's use this one. I want to try and hit him actually. Can I hit him? Yeah, okay, but I don't do much damage and he just knocks me back. Alright. Activate arena defenses. Oh, he just hit me a couple of times with some what looked like painful stuff. And now I'm stood in some boiling green liquid. Get out. Oh wow, he's still here. Oh, I've been hit. I can't continue, my friend. You'll need to protect me. What? You're just going to stand with me then. My protection is just being near you. Okay, what do you need me to do? Use the console by the entrance to our cell to release the rest of the prisoners. Okay. I can do that. Done. So they're going to come out and take this guy on. Oh, Guard Elite just died. Oh wait, that's one of the guards. We want them to die, right? How do we defeat this thing now? There's another set of consoles by the metal wall. Is that this? Oh, I need to heal. No, stop it. Oh man, that's close. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just going to kill some things on the way. But, ouch. This hurts. Right, activate your main defenses again. Is this going to be all of them? Good. I think they're all needed. Is that it? Get out of the pool of bad stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I can now escape the arena. Is that just through here? It obviously opens to the for sensors that pick up prisoners, I guess. But it obviously opens for because it's an escape route. And then we can go a Romulan base here. What did they want with us? And what is that device? Is that a gateway? What's this? Disable dampening field. Easy. Now that we have some real weapons and I've disabled my shock collar, let's get out of here. That waste pipe has to lead out of this place. I want to see what this is first. Access gateway controls. Okay, it appears as if whomever created this laboratory has rigged the controls to an Iconian gateway. You might be able to pull some information off the logs. Communications. Our master's patience wears thin, Hakiv. Ooh, the time grows short, and still you have not provided all of the species data that they require. Are you having trouble acquiring targets? I provided you with the necessary technology to modify the satellite in the Napada system, but your little snare is slow. What we need is more test subjects. Perhaps a small colony will be enough. I will contact you again to work out the details. Awesome. What else was there? Transport log, part of base Delta IRW, Leoval. That's Hakiv's ship, I guess. Before Havar listening post Gamma. We've been there. We haven't been to Berea 3, have we? Don't know. Okay, cool. Some more Iconian involvement. Interesting. What does this do? Okay, so this is the test. Initial analysis. Subject threat level is high. You're damn right. Access test parameters. Meh. Determine which species can be pitted against one another for maximum devastating effect to each other. Okay, so they're just looking into how best to disrupt the Alpha Quadrant, maybe, or the galaxy. Right, can I go this way? Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh.
It is too bright here.
Watch out! There are Romulan Scorpion fighters overhead. They're looking for us. We need to move quickly and smartly to avoid detection. I recommend we head to the east. See that mountain in the distance? My ship crashed on the other side. It may have something we can use to signal your vessel. The search for us will only get more intense the longer we stay here. We need to get away from the arena as quickly as possible. Okay. So... what, do I actually need to worry about them? Like as they fly over, do I need to stay hidden or something? I'm going to guess not and say I just need to run away. That's a safe bet. This way. I'm going to take cover in some dark rocks. Now I'm going to take cover in some dark rocks, don't worry. Has he spotted me? What happens if he does spot me? I get caught on a bush, apparently. Oh, it's these dark rocks. Sorry. My bad. Stay still and wait for the fighter to pass overhead. If we are fortunate, they won't detect us. Oh, it was that one. Okay. Can I go now? Oh, that looks like a long run. They didn't see us. Let's move on. We can't go on. My injuries for the arena are too painful. We need to find a place to rest for a moment. Okay, up here looks good. Watch out for the cactuses. Cacti? Cacti. Like, there should be... Really, I would think, there should be, like, spotlights underneath the fighters as they go over, so you've got to actually sort of dodge around.
I tire of this life.
That'd be cool. Forgive me, my friend, but the pain. I need to rest for a moment. My wounds, it is agony. I fear that the worm's venom may have infected me. The pain is excruciating. My vision is blurred and my blood burns in my vein. Before we were captured, my science officer said that the local plants here had medicinal qualities. Please, I need your help. Find something to ease my suffering. I need something to disinfect my wounds, something to treat my fever, and anything that will ease my pain. Thank you, my friend. I know that I would have died today if it weren't for you. That's true. You're welcome. So I guess these 3 plants just happen to do all those things. Type of plant grows in the wash of the desert. Look for it in large, flat areas. Disinfectant. Alright. So does that mean I've got one now? And what does this one do? Alright, so no, this is just scanning them. Then I need to go and actually pick them up elsewhere. Analgesic. Alright. So that's this way. Why can't I pick up the ones that I actually scanned? Why don't they count? Alright, you. Got 1. And you. And then is that a thing up on that hill? Yeah, it is. That's one of those. Thought I recognised that. And this one? Oh no, that was just one I needed. Okay. Oh, it's the other way for the others. Well, I guess there's another place I can pick up one of these. I just can't see right now. Oh, there it is. Good. Good. Then the other 2 are this way. Ooh, it's quite dark and ominous in these hills. What was it? It was one of those. I don't see any. I think the map's telling me it's this way. Oh, there's one. No, that's not one. None of these. I've got to go all the way up this hill. Gee, Slamek. You better appreciate this. A lot of effort to go to. There they are. Okay, so I need 2 of these. This one first. And this one, and then we're done. Awesome. I think this is the first time I feel like Star Trek Online has had a grindy sort of quest. This feels like the kill 10 balls quests from the beginning of any other MMO. And I'm not sure it's a good thing to have in here. It's different, so I'd never say different is bad, I think. I think. But yeah, it is the first time I felt like this in Star Trek. Here you are, Slamek. You're very lucky.
It is too bright here.
Thank you, my friend. I'm feeling better now. I think I can continue. Good. Alright, where do you want to go? Over here? This ship crashed, didn't it? Oh, is that a ship? Have I got to run all the way over there? Not that I wouldn't be happy with that. Quite cool being on a different type of planet again. It looks quite cool. Shame you don't get to see more of the arena, actually. But still, it'll do. Now that we're in the canyon, we shouldn't have to worry about the fighters anymore. Just the local wildlife. Keep your eyes open. Okay, I will. Right, where's local wildlife? Do we think all the things in the arena come from this planet as well? Or were they brought here? Because we've seen them elsewhere. What are these? Selat. Selat. What does one of them do? It looks like a wolf. I can take it. Right? I've got a batleth. Which actually I've just realised I don't think I have to still be using. I like the sort of combos that you can work out with melee attacks. If melee attacks weren't so sort of rigid, if it wasn't so like you had to stand in a set place, you can move around while doing it, then I think it would be much more desirable. Much more desirable. Speaking of which, can I use my other weapons now? Let's try them. Yes. Yes, I can. Hello. Hello, animals. Oh, right, maybe I can't. Oh, is that a bug? So they are still disabled. I can't... Oh, I can. It was just range. No, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm just making up bugs now, apparently. Oh, that's a big one. I like this weapon, actually. This is cool. This is an alright replacement. Don't mind it at all. What's this one? Is this the phaser? Yeah, phaser full auto rifle Mark 10. I like it. I'm just going to quickly try out the disruptor on the next group, though. Just to give it a try. Wow, this is a long old walk. The weather isn't going to hold out for too much longer. We should look for a place to spend the night. I've also noticed that there are some things we can gather along the way to make our night more pleasant. Are you flirting with me, Slamek? What can we gather?
I have lost everything.
The search patrols are moving on, Meridian. We will not survive a night in this desert. We need to find shelter and safety. If we can scavenge provisions to create a camp, then we will have a better chance of reaching the wreckage of my ship alive. What do we need? Well, I don't know about you, but it has been many hours since I last ate. Our captors gave us just enough food to keep us alive, but I can hear a pack of wild warrigals. Warrigals? I've killed hundreds of warrigals in the tests. I wonder what they taste like. I expect the warrigals will probably lair somewhere near water, perhaps up on a ridge, where they can leap down on prey. Let's both keep a lookout for somewhere that we might find them. Oh, I didn't continue.
I have
You need to
lost.
continue. There you go. Alright, we'll do that. Which apparently means up here somewhere. Okay. Oh, and then I get an engineering quest to do as well. Cool. What's this? Looks glowy. Is it just another type of plant?
I have lost
Can't do anything
everything.
about it. Alright. I accidentally clicked on Slamek there. Can I give Slamek a weapon? Feels bad making him go into melee every time. So, the size of this mission, the size of the area that it's done in, is much bigger than any others that we've done, right? Much bigger. So is that what this is to show off? Because I can't imagine it's for the engaging walk in between objectives. Just showing off that they can make much bigger maps. This looks like prime Warrigal territory. A pack could easily hide in those craggy hills to the north and come down for water when they aren't hunting. I agree. So they're going to be in here. Ooh. There's some stuff in here. This looks cool. Hello. Hello. But this is where we're going to camp, I guess. But I still need to go and find provisions. But yeah, this is probably a good place to sleep. So yeah, let's head up to that objective. That's probably where the Warrigal are. This way. Oh, Slamix just stopped. Am I supposed to leave you here and go and do all the work myself?
I have lost everything.
I really am. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Slamek. Okay, find provisions for the night. Engineering, find food, defeat Warrigal Pack. Can do all those things. Yeah, the disruptor's a very simple thing. Nothing too special about it. Back to the phases. Was that all I could do? Oh, carve Warrigal meat. Apparently I couldn't do it down there next to them. It has to be in this area. That's strange. That should last us through the night. Let's get into this cave before the temperature drops anymore. Okay. And camp out in the caves. Was that a very sort of engineering thing? Why did it say engineering? What would the others have done differently? Oh, now you run up here. Now all the hard work's done. Good job. Good job, Slamek. Just as I was getting to like you as well. The temperature is dropping rapidly now. Oh, cave should protect us from the elements, but what's that? A giant dog just appeared. I've done some exploring. It looks like this cave blah. When the sun rises, we could save time and energy by using the passage instead of trying to find a path over the mountain. Oh, okay. Excellent. That passage saved us hours of walking. Good. It could be a good day, Slamek. Let's find your ship. I'm not sure I could have handled all that walking. Okay. So your ship just be at the bottom here. Isn't far from here. I think I can make out smoke from the wreckage on the horizon. Can you? Oh yeah. I can now too. Ooh. It's a big one. There she is. She wasn't much to look at, but she was ours. Oh. I nearly dropped down there then. And when we were flying through space, we were free. Perhaps she can help us one last time. No, she's not much to look at, really, is she? Is that a sort of Riemann freighter type ship? I want to get in there. Water looks alright, actually. Doesn't look too bad. You don't see much water on this. In this game. Yeah, it's fine. Cool. Ooh, what's that? Slamek's back there, apparently. That's a bug. Is this an entrance I can get into? We should check to see if the emergency beacon survived the crash, but in the likely event it didn't, we might be able to piece together some components to create a makeshift emergency beacon. That sounds great. Can I get in here? A convenient hallway is open. Oh, that did a bit of loading. Crash vessel, right. There is no way this vessel will ever fly again, obviously. The damage done by the fall through the planet's atmosphere is severe. If the emergency distress beacon wasn't vaporized in the crash, it's probably buried under 30 meters of rock and sand like the Singularity Drive and the cargo base. You do, however, find a backup generator with a minuscule amount of energy left. If you had the right components, you think you could construct a makeshift subspace beacon to contact your ship. You won't be able to do anything more than transmit a few pulses to let your crew know where you are, but it should do the trick. Okay. Well, I need to find all these things, which I assume are out here. Right? Yes. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to find these around the ship. Which shouldn't be too difficult. I'll keep an eye on the map up here ready. Maybe pointing out the exact location is a bit much here. Maybe it should have let you sort of go around and investigate stuff a bit more. Okay, there's one more. Although there are only 3. There are only 3. Okay. I thought it looked like a lot more for some reason. There we go. Go back to the emergency beacon. That should be it. We'll get the Achilles here. And then destroy that arena from orbit. Right? Or not. I bet it doesn't do that actually. They should, but they won't. There we go. And wait for rescue outside. Wonder what I sent. Oh. Aha.
Did you think you could run? From me? There is no place where I cannot find you. My spies are everywhere. Prisoner 1478, take your place. You did your job admirably. It is good to know at least one Riemann understands who is the master and who is the slave. The loss of the listening post was a minor setback. The Riemann's refuge in the Dera system has been destroyed. Dozens of subjects have been tested in my arena. When the Iconians return, they will find I have done all they have asked, and more. But you will not be there on that dreaded day. This tiresome game ends now. You could have been such a fascinating test subject, but this time, no. This time I think a more direct approach is best. Ready? Aim? No!
Saw that coming. Cool. Okay, that was really cool.
I apologize for Slamic's action. I had no idea there was a traitor in our midst. If his actions caused harm to you or your crew, forgive me. That was not my intent. However, your trip to the Nopata system was not in vain. Now you see. Now you know. Hakiv is a pawn of a greater power. The demons of air and darkness are here. You should report to your superiors. Tell them what you have seen here. Open their eyes to the dangers that lurk in the shadows.
I've got to admit, he's kind of got a point, but didn't we know that before? I guess we didn't have proof, so we couldn't just assume it, but I kind of feel like we knew that before. They've already got a 10 engine and a 10 shield, so it's a shame this isn't anything else. Like, literally anything else would have been better. Warp engine would have been nice. The weapons would have been great. Consoles, an engineering console, I've still got a 2. Ugh, that's awful. Okay, I think I just go for the engine. Yeah. Although there is a covariant shield, which I really like. Just a huge cap. Now I'll go for the engine.
Congratulations, Admiral.
We're being hailed by Admiral Quinn, apparently. Alright, on screen. Congratulations, Admiral. You've conquered yet another milestone in your journey through Starfleet. We get this a lot, don't we? Still have challenges ahead, blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Apparently, level 55. And I get a bridge officer awarded, and I'm now a TOS Starfleet Admiral. Oh, I was a Vice Admiral. Okay, so yeah, that is a promotion. I'm 55 already. This is crazy. Okay, let's get this... Oh no, I'm not going to do the new officer now. I always pick the wrong one anyway. That was the end of Coliseum, which was really cool. I like that. It was good, very different. The kind of running through the desert bit was probably a little bit much. They could have like toned that down, made it a bit of a shorter run in between each bit. It just went on a little bit longer without anything happening. But generally, I like the story. The story's incredible. Bring the Iconians in a bit more. They're cool. And there are only 2 episodes left in the Romulan mystery. So I guess the mystery's over now. We've found out the Iconians are behind it all, and we just need to do something about that. I hope. Cool. That is the end of the Coliseum. Next time we're going on to cutting the cord. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you are enjoying. Hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.